How we doing, Nerd Talkers? If you're anything like me, you are extremely excited about playing some Jurassic World Evolution. Comes out tomorrow. I'll be spending most of my summer making the perfect Jurassic World. But there are some things that I would like to see added on. So in any game like this, where you have an ensemble of dinosaurs or anything like Injustice with superheroes or something like that, you're gonna have a roster of specific characters and creatures that you can play with. Jurassic World Evolution as of right now has 37 dinosaurs confirmed, on top of the Fallen Kingdom DLC, which is gonna add a few more. So being as this game is gonna have these updates with adding more creatures and content, I wanted to throw my 2 cents in and say, these are the dinosaurs and creatures I want to see moving into Jurassic World Evolution. Starting with number 1. First one I want to see some Iguanodons, man. When I saw that Carnotaur in the Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom trailer, I associate Carnotaurs with the old Disney movie Dinosaur. And who is the star of that? Your boy Aladar, right? Stand in the place where you live. Moving into number 2, I want to see a Troodon. If you played the Telltale Jurassic Park game that came out a few years back, Troodon did make an appearance and it had this awesome design. And it was like venomous and it was super cool. It had like nocturnal vision. It was this really, really cool dinosaur that was almost like Telltale's like Velociraptor. It was really stinking cool. I would love to see a dinosaur like that in Jurassic World, especially on, I believe it's Isla Pena, is always at nighttime. Having those glowing eyes running around the park would be so cool. On top of that, there's not really a lot of smaller dinosaurs. All you have is really Velociraptor and Deinonychus. So adding Troodon on there would be awesome. I'll also settle with some compies. Therizinosaurus has probably the coolest hands of any dinosaur ever. You know, that's a weird sentence, I know. Show him a picture, Dylan. This dinosaur is like the freaking Wolverine of Jurassic World. Having him in there and having this fighting mechanic in the game, he's perfect for it. So you have a dinosaur that's like, hey man, get out of the way, I'm gonna eat your food. And you got Therizinosaurs like, no man, I'm gonna tear you up. Don't mess with me! Now these last two were kind of wishfully thinking, but we'll see where it goes. Obviously in Jurassic World there were pterodons and there was like an aviary where you could see these pteranodons. I think inevitably they're gonna have an update and you're gonna have your pterodons, you're gonna have your Dimetrodons, but a pterodon I wanna see is Quetzalcoatlus. Quetzalcoatlus had the largest wingspan of any dinosaur that was ever found, and seeing that giant Rodan-looking dinosaur flying around Jurassic World would be so cool. I don't know if Frontier has that in mind or if that's going to be moving forward, but if they're gonna do flying dinosaurs, you gotta get Quetzalcoatlus in there. That thing is way too cool to not have any kind of spotlight. Now this one's not necessarily a dinosaur. He was about 5, 6, 7 million years after the dinosaurs. This creature would make me lose my mind if I saw it announced as an update for Jurassic World or whatever. I'm talking of course about Titanoboa. For those who don't know, that was the largest living snake ever found on Earth. That thing is ridiculously huge, and there has never really been snakes in the Jurassic World game. Being as you have like all these different colors that you can change these dinosaurs to, hey, just look at different pythons. They have awesome designs. You don't even have to get like the universal designs for the creatures. You could just use mine. All around me are familiar faces, worn out. Look at him. I just want a giant one of these guys. Can you get a giant one of these guys? That would be great. I mean, imagine this thing fighting a Tyrannosaurus only to wrap itself around it and suffocate that thing. Oh, that'd be the coolest thing ever. It would definitely be one of the most, if not the most unique creature in Jurassic World. The only snake I can think of in the movies is the one that goes on that branch in front of the raptor in the first Jurassic Park movie. Do you want to be in Jurassic World? I know you do.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
But in closing, are you going to buy Jurassic World Evolution? And if so, what creatures and animals and dinosaurs do you want to see moving into the future of the game? So what dinosaurs do you want to see? I want to know. Santana here wants to know. And until next time, keep talking nerd, guys. Here you go, Frontier. Just make this thing in the game. Be a happy camper.